I'm attractive being all big and heavy? Gross. 70s bush. We should be just all natural. Fuck it. Dudes can just eat our poop. I do it for sanitation though. It keeps me better, like, cleaner. So that's why I shave up and trim up. Just for me
Hey,
personally, it's just
welcome to
better
the
when it
shit
comes to
show.
washing up daily. I burned it to a crisp. It only burned a blanket. That was it.
The
My husband
crazy,
stopped
the
me
crazy lady.
because he was like, "Oh, you fucking bitch," and I was like, "Oh,
Hi,
same
Miss
here. Look in the
Grinch.
mirror, you little pussy."
I'm modding
So,
ya.
let's see here. Okay, I was telling you, people support this demon, then this demon's offspring. So anyway, I was telling you about this movie, the movie that I was watching, and I can't remember what it was. So they moved into
I'll
the
be
like
right
little
back.
suburb area,
Um,
and the people that were the woman, she was
and
young,
we'll
and he
watch the
was
crazy
like,
woman
I don't know, I
together.
guess he was fairly, I don't know, they were like in their 30s or 40s, I don't know, in the 50s. They made those black and white movies.
Well, if
He saw
anybody else
somebody
comes
go
in,
with
make
those
sure to
phones.
welcome them.
So I was talking about this movie. So this movie, it had them moving in, and I was like, what is going on?
Oh
It was
yeah,
from
right
the
before I
one
started the
neighbor that
stream,
was
she
like a
talked
car
about how she
dealer,
saw a
and he made
video
some shady
of
deals,
someone
and the wife
throwing
had to pay him
7
off. She was getting
puppies in
really
a
upset, and they were
garbage
talking about their
bag
divorces.
in
They
a
were getting
hot
a divorce,
day.
and the people that
I
had moved in,
I
they were kind of
I
like
don't know.
a
That's what prompted me to go
not
live.
so good couple, I guess, because the guy,
She's
he wanted to be
insane.
an officer, and he was in the military prior, and so I thought the whole movie was kind of weird because I was like, oh Jesus, like this just spotlights more psychological illness in men in particular.
Uh,
Don't worry,
her
he
due
ends up
date's
dying at the end of the
August
movie, so it's
4th,
actually pretty cool. It's pretty good.
apparently.
So this
I'll be
veteran,
right
he
back.
ends up like he's beating on his wife and everything, and she's just trying to tell him like she's going over there having parties. She sees everybody with their kids, and the one little girl was like, or the little boy, I guess he was 7 years old, 6 or 7 years old, and she started like she was drunk as hell. So there was like an alcohol issue within the entire movie. Everybody's just partying and getting drunk, and then she started getting all wild with their emotions. The one that had not been able to take her baby home from the hospital because she couldn't pay that $100, and because the husband, I don't know, I guess they weren't together when she had the baby. So he wasn't like on the certificate. When he went looking for the baby, he said something, he couldn't pay the $100. So she was all upset, and she ended up all psychologically ill from it, of course. So she's freaking out, and she's at the party just sort of like doting over someone else's kid and wanting to, like, I don't know, it was super weird. And she started crying. I mean, it portrays a lot of like what was going on back then, of the misogyny and how the mindset was, and you know, the woman wasn't able to even maintain afterward, and I guess they had gotten married, and he just became really abusive toward her, and then he was left lusting after the neighbor, and or the neighbor's wife, and okay, so the neighbors, the wife of the neighbor, and he ends up raping her at one point too. And instead of the woman calling the police back then, because I mean they don't believe that shit anyway, right? Because they're crazy. I don't know. They just don't want to put any effort into any of that, especially because he was probably a veteran, and whatever he was going after being an officer in this movie. I thought, what the fuck? I hate my life. Quit giving me movies that have anything to do with my life story. But then again, I put it out there, so it kind of just relays itself back. I get that. The things I talk about, so it pinpoints it in certain videos and then sends that my way. So what I was saying was, then the dude ended up raping the woman, and the wife didn't say anything. The neighbor, you know, so she waited until her husband came home from whatever business trip he was on, then told him, and then the dude approached the man to try to whoop his ass, but since he was in the military, he ended up whooping the dude's ass, and he thought he had gotten it, all high and mighty, he won the fight and whatever, like, But then at the end of the movie, he ended up getting crushed by the car that he was working on, and he died. And so that was like, it was really good overall, the perspective of it. Like, you need to watch what you do. You need to check yourself before you get all out of hand. And of course, he was an alcoholic too, because he was sitting there, and then he blamed the woman. He said she was coming on to me because she went into the garage, his garage. He asked her to go look at his medals and his artifacts from overseas. And I don't know. And then he blamed it on her, and he's like, you were coming on to me. And I'm just like, whoa, these men are totally like that still. Like, this may have been 70 fucking years ago, but that is on point. Like, they did not grow up. They have not evolved since then. And that is the saddest part of all. I was thinking about that movie, and I thought, I didn't relay it very well. And I was like, I had to tell you about it because it was traumatizing me. I'm actually really grateful that the room doesn't have very many people in it, because I'm not ranting and raving about something crazy. At least it's something that I'm trying to calm myself down so I don't have any contractions and go into some weird stuff. And I was hopeful that I could stop and still relax a little bit. I'm still on my way to a certain area because I felt like it would just make more sense for me personally to go give birth in a certain city. Good night. Good night. But yeah, the evening is winding down, and so it's getting dark, and I was only gonna start video up until it got dark. But isn't that crazy though? That movie was just totally spot on. That's so funny. Like, people are sick and they just never change. And then, let me see, what else happened in the movie? Nothing really, aside from that car salesman, and his shady dealings, and I don't remember what else, but the main part of it that was freaked me out, because when he died at the end, that was just the end. The wife ended up just going away in a car, like in a taxi, and leaving town. And I thought, what? Like, that was the end of the movie? Like, you didn't even, there was no happy ending to that? It was just horrific shit that happens in everyday life? Wow, that's so spot on. It's like, it's totally what happens. And you want to have an optimistic perspective. Everyone tells you, smile, it looks better on you. And it's just like, why don't you just shove it up your ass? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Even thinking about that movie, I'm horrified. Why? And it wasn't even meant to be like a scary movie, but I was horrified by the
What did
reality
you say?
of it. What?
Crazy?
I was in shock. Still am. And then the one I was told you, she just left because she didn't have a baby. She didn't have a husband then.
Yeah, but I didn't equate the 8 with
August. Go after the baby because, like I told you prior, he didn't go pay that $100 because
Oh, she got
he
money.
didn't think it was his kid.
Hi, quilt lover.
I don't know if she was messing around with someone else or whatever, but
by the way, if your quality's low,
it's not like she
bump the bit rate up to.
Had to be. Because if you wanted to snag a husband,
she's still talking about the movie. Let me find the point where she talked about killing watching the video about the
by getting the epidural.
I want to find where she watched the video about the puppies.
I'm trying to do it as natural as possible. Hopefully I can smoke weed. Hopefully they won't be crazy. Leave me alone. Just make sure I make it to a hotel room and do it there.
Oh my god.
Away from everybody, since no one loves me. I'm so tired. I'm already so haggard. Like I need any more goddamn stress in my freaking life. Why? Why? So, in the middle of the night, they had somebody, since no one loves me, and nobody.
Gonna find it.
What is that? Should trade you one. Grab me and shove me in the fucking hospital, then I won't be able to smoke any goddamn. Okay, weird. No, I don't want a relationship with my baby anymore. I decided that's done and over with. Who said share something? No, I can't remember. Oh, so I feel like you're gonna chase me down. Like, I only started caring when I started speaking up about shit you didn't like. Dirt weed? Nobody wants any dirt weed.
I'll take any weed I could get.
What? Are you playing with yourself? No. I was
Love
playing
you
with myself
too.
earlier. Some Sudoku on my phone. That's pretty funny.
Sudoku. It's not how you say it.
I'm still living in my car, yeah. In a place. Are you stupid? Pandemic. Everybody's losing their homes. Most of the time, I have
Talk
no idea
about the
I saw this cute little doggy at the pet store. That's good. I don't really have anything I'm talking about except for I'm scared. I'm very scared about the contractions. I'm scared that I keep having them randomly when I'm walking around. And as I was walking in the groin area, and I remember yet. Shears to cut the umbilical cord. I have at least a razor blade somewhere back there. That'll work. Just have to burn it real quick. You gave me Cash App money? Oh. Let's see. Geese are scary. They bite.
Send me cause no, I'm just joking.
Healthy. He's still moving.
Look,
but I think he's repositioned today like he usually does. God. Oh my God. Puppies. Oh, I saw a video of a woman. It was like 1 or 2 years ago. They threw a bag of puppies in the trash can.
Oh no! Wait. This is right when I tuned in. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my God. Puppies! Oh, I saw a video of a woman. It was like 1 or 2 years ago. They threw a bag of puppies in the trash can in a hot
More
day
money?
in like outside of an auto place. 7 puppies in a bag. Let's see.
Like, what the fuck? And she herself has put 12 puppies in the freezer.
That movie that I watched.
Okay, anyways, back to live. I just needed to share that.
Let's go cuddle. People are crazy.
Oh, she's gonna kill the child.
They don't know how to fix situations. Instead, they make it worse. They don't understand. That's why I didn't want to like just date randomly. It wasn't dating randomly. It was just looking for someone that could understand and engage with me the way I wanted to understand and engage with them, which was offering every bit of myself to them and allowing, an equal give and take in the situations and anything personal that might arise even. So
are you gonna smoke the devil's lettuce when you're in labor?
Well, I mean, I guess I suppose so. Courting me for months.
Yeah, she's insane.
I guess. Yes, I'm gonna smoke the devil's lettuce. Hopefully. Hopefully that'll help. Sugar daddy. I don't know if I want a sugar daddy necessarily. If, like, I want a relationship. Oh. What photo? Oh. You're one of the people I've chatted with? Maybe. I mean, as long as people are
smoke more weed, it's good for the baby's well-being.
As much as it is just understanding the hardships that I'm enduring daily and trying to help me one-on-one, because I get overwhelmed. There's too much going on all at once. Oh yeah, the last time I got it was about 5,000 miles, so I do need to get another oil change, and I had figured that I would do that when I got paid on the 21st also. Just go get that done.
Yeah, I have suspicions that she does more than weed.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go look at the Instagram messages. Why am I so forgetful? I mean, I know why.
Do you think the reason that she might be like past due is because of all the drugs?
I think my body's getting ready for stuff that I'm not prepared for. I'm scared.
Yes, she's pregnant.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Look at this profile. What profile?
I'm scared. Please don't make me do this. Please don't touch me. Please. Oh my God, it's coming. It's gonna come out of my vagina.
Yes, she is definitely pregnant.
Ew. That's why you don't put stuff in your vagina, because then this stuff will come out of the vagina. That's not fair. What? Thank you. I don't look that beautiful today. I look tired. I need another shower. Proper
Yeah,
shower.
but could it be that, like,
I know.
all the stomach punching, punching your stomach,
No.
doing drugs, swallowing a whole bunch of Tylenol,
and that's it? 2 weeks?
PM,
oh my God, 38
trying to
weeks,
kill
I have nothing
herself.
for this baby. I have to just drop it off. I'm sickened.
Like, do you think
that I just throw up.
that could do anything?
I just want to listen to you talk. You're funny. I swear, some people, they act so weird around me. I think it's just because my voice is so high-pitched sometimes. And
I'm
so,
not
like,
a doctor
those guinea
either.
pigs, and I was playing with a puppy, too.
Okay, it's just a guesstimate.
I don't know. I'm freaked out. Oh. If I rip down there, I'm just gonna leave it go. It'll heal itself. Hopefully.
What the fuck?
I'm very scared. Do I have any? I've got plenty of napkins in case I poop on him. Oh my God. Our bodies are so gross.
And she's laughing about it.
You're so funny. I don't know if I'm close to a hospital. I don't really check that. I figure by the time I start filming, they're probably going to ping me and just stop the event and be like, we're taking you in. What? No. It is not comfortable at all.
You are a junkie.
Buckle up in my seatbelt. I'm giving birth. That's funny.
I know that. But just the way that she laughs about it.
What are you talking about? This person says, I'm new to this channel. This is just for entertainment. She's really not living in her car while pregnant. Yes, I totally am. What are you talking about? Like, this is so real. Stop. Why do people do this to me? If you met me right now, you'd know how much I'm struggling and suffering. And this is not fake. None of it is fake. I'm so fucking over this. You guys are so fucked. Like, you guys are so jacked up. No. I can't believe this is real either. It freaks me out. I panic and I laugh because I have nervous laughter. It's part of it.
Okay, let me try and...
I didn't poop during my first pregnancy or my first, childbirth experience. Help me with what? I just want somebody to hold me.
Absolutely. I am myself part of the LGBTQ community.
To just hold me right now.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me it's gonna be okay. I murdered like 50 puppies.
I have found someone
it's a count. I keep going.
who also recorded the video.
Killer. I go to people's houses.
So I have an archive
I kill their
of
puppies, and then I jump out their window. Everything I say can and will be used against me.
Thank you.
I can't help it. Oh my God, my cackle.
That
okay.
That was horrible, but it was also kind of funny.
Let's see.
What do you call puppies in a freezer? Slush pup. It's horrible considering what she's done, but it's also...
Security over here. There's this crazy lady who's pregnant, smoking weed in her car. Security? No. What do you mean, security? If only I could just go to somewhere safe where there was someone that was safe that I could just lay next to. That's all I want before I pass. I just want to lie next to somebody.
Yeah, I have a dark sense of humor too, so.
Because I'm dying every day. Every day, I'm dying.
That's a good puddle of AIDS.
I don't have anywhere to go, anywhere with the baby. Let's see here. Oh, I love you too. No relationship with your kid? Does it hurt you? Of course it hurts. If it wouldn't hurt somebody, then they're heartless and cruel and there's something wrong with their mental health. There's something wrong
there's
with
something
them
wrong with
mentally.
your mental health.
Of course I'm going to be hurt by it. It's going to take a while to recuperate, but it took me 6 years to recuperate after I lost my daughter, and I feel like I'm doing fairly well now.
Here, I'm going to change the name of this.
Not really harboring a whole lot of resentment anymore, as much as slight just disappointment. There's really not even any jealousy or...
There we go. That's a better...
It's just whatever.
I have something to do at 8 o'clock tonight.
You're silly.
And if Ashley comes on while I'm doing my important thing,
why would I want just a baby and I? I don't want a baby.
I can't talk about what I have to do at 8, but
I don't want just random babies with people. What are you talking about?
She goes live.
It's so weird why people think so backward. Like, you need a partner so that you can
Let's
have
hope
babies,
she
so you
does
can
it
support them. If you're doing
right
it on
after
your own,
right
good for
right
you,
after
then
9.
you can manage. But in this day and age, most people need 1 or 2 or even a household. Like, people are moving back in with their families.
Cross your fingers. If she goes live, it'll be right after 9.
Finite resources. Yeah, that's why I don't try to ask for a whole lot. The hell with it. I wish I did have a partner.
It's kind of top
Someone
secret
nice
right now.
My daughter was stolen from me. They hated me so much. They wanted me dead. They left me for dead.
But if Ashley does go live, what's the plan?
No, I don't want to get my tubes tied. I don't think that would be necessary, but hopefully they won't try to breed me again.
Yeah, What do you think of the World Economic Forum? Will you eat the bugs?
The child.
Remember, everyone,
on me.
we're gonna own nothing. We're gonna like it. We're gonna eat bugs, and we're gonna like it, and we're gonna live in pods, and we're gonna like it.
I'm not keeping the baby. That would be stupid. I have nowhere to put it.
That's
a rich husband that can afford a nanny and maid.
Yeah, she needs her tubes tied.
I know how to cook and clean. And I love babies. Why would I want to pawn it off on someone else? I would want to take care of it and still take care of my business. No, I don't want to walk into the hospital when my water breaks. I'll hurt the baby. I'll kill it. I'll kill it. That would save everybody money.
Does anyone know how to go live on Twitch?
I don't mind the fact that, like, stay-at-home wives are an essential part of parenting children and rearing children in the homestead and everything. I never really saw the issue with that.
It's really
because
easy.
Our bodies go through a lot. And mentally, we have to deal with these idiot men. And it's like, what are you talking about? Half the time you want to run off with the little milkmaid? What's wrong with me?
Do you have a computer?
What's wrong with my milk? What's wrong? Am I not your maiden? Get out of here, motherfucker. Men are so gross. You don't need to sow your seed in everything. You don't need to feel everything. God. Yeah, grab the oh shit handle and just be like, bear down. Ah, yeah, just right here in the front seat. Just put some plastic bags down. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might try to go find some wooded area and do it there if I can't manage a hotel room at the time, or if I'm still having to travel, because I don't want to give it birth here because it's not a major city. It's not a major city. That's funny.
Snowbuddy, you know how to stream?
See, I was thinking by the time
Do you have a computer?
so long, that he's gonna be like, "Mom, I'm ready," and just be like, "Oh, okay," like 20 minutes, like the first one. By the time I'd gotten to 10 centimeters anyway, it only took her 20 minutes to pop out. So, but I also had an epidural, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm scared shitless. Let's see.
No.
Shit. Know some gynos. Are they men or women? Gross.
I might have to rely on
I'm gonna flush the baby
Miss
down the
Grinch.
toilet. It wouldn't fit. It would be way too big right now. I'd have to chop it up like a dookie and then put it down there.
Fuck.
I hate people so much. I don't want to do anything. I just want to relax. The hell with you. To hell with all of you. I don't have anything in store aside from just recovering. Fuck. What happened to the Liberator 2.0 and Ernie show? $10,000 for me? Yeah, right. You know people steal people's stories and raise money for themselves, right? And that's how it goes. And then these people aren't taken, like...
Sarah Smith,
they
this
have
is a
no
crazy
communication with me
homeless
whatsoever.
pregnant
So,
woman who is
I haven't
probably
received
gonna
any
kill her
type of
baby
money,
once
any
she
type of
has
funding
it.
for
And
a long
she's
time.
killed
Every once
puppies
in a while I get
before.
10, 20 bucks.
And she's living in her car and she's
Sometimes,
homeless
like 50 bucks,
and absolutely
and it's
insane.
like, wow, I've really got it going on. I gotta, like, I don't mind. It lasts.
Sarah,
me
do you have a
couple days,
computer?
few days, and it's just whatever. I've been sleeping in my car. I wish I had money for hotels
But
every day.
Miss Grinch, if Ashley goes
I'm
live,
tired at this point. I just want to rest. I just want like a week stay at a hotel would be nice.
yeah.
And just be like waiting for it and just be prepared for it in the hotel.
Hi, Sugar
just
Nova.
Hopefully nobody comes after me and cuffs me and stuff and
Do you
does all
have a
kinds of
computer?
crazy, don't touch me. I've been through enough. Has it not been enough for you people? Oh my god. Chop Dookie is a great band name. We had to use one of my brothers used to take Dookie and it would stick out the toilet. They said they were raising the 10,000 for you. I doubt it. Nobody's ever commented or said anything and
Okay,
whatever.
Miss Grinch.
I don't rely on anybody
I am going.
like that. I just figure if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Whatever. I'm not holding my breath.
I would like
What
you
was I saying though?
to
we had
stream.
to chop the dookie with,
I'm gonna send you
a coat
my
hanger to chop up the dookie when he would take dumps because it would
Twitch
be like a submarine.
stream key,
Just, like sticking out
and
the
you
toilet.
you absolutely do not
man.
share this with
Living with three
anyone
brothers,
under any circumstances.
they're disgusting. And then you have to just take care of it. I had to be the one to clean
But
the toilets and
I'm giving you my
and
stream
all
key,
the
and if
stuff.
she goes
took care of
live,
the house and did my homework and got straight A's.
if she goes
and
live, I want
avoided a
you
bunch of like nonsense. Didn't start smoking
to
weed until after I left
hold
home.
me over until I'm able to get back home. If you're cool with that.
I know, right? Maybe if I rest long enough, I'll make it to my due date. But so far, I've been super stressed. I only have 2 weeks left. I don't understand
Oh, Moses. Hey,
Why?
Moses.
anybody would be questioning the due date either, because obviously it wasn't in November or I would have already had the baby. So
Can I send it
when
to you
it's
on
like-
Discord?
And then plus all the dates and the charts and all the doctor's visits. I even had proof where it said
Or are
he
you on
was
Discord? You're on
track for
Discord.
his size. So, yeah, he's going to be born within the next couple weeks. And I'm very scared. And I have nobody to talk to I mean, no one to be there, no one to help me, no one to
I don't know. Wait.
assist me. And I feel very scared. I feel very
Yeah, hit
sad.
the like.
I feel very
Okay, I'll
very
whisper it
scared
to you on
that
Twitch.
I don't have a husband. Very scared. Like, this is
But what
very,
you're gonna
very
want to do
traumatic
is
for
you're
me.
gonna want to go into
I
Prism
did not
Live,
expect all this. I did not expect all this.
and
I didn't expect to just automatically
you're gonna
get a
want
husband
to
from getting pregnant. I
input
just assumed that we would
the
do
key,
something about
and you're
getting
gonna
rid
want
of
to
it.
stream.
But on the same note, you know, like, okay, well, if this is what happened, we made a mistake, and, you know, we should never see each other again, and that's just how it should have been. And instead this happened, and now I have to go through all the pain of you know, the heartache, and he's not gonna feel any remorse at all. He's just gonna go about his business and pretend like it never happened, and it doesn't matter to him. His children don't matter to him because he's proven that it was just a ruse to get off one night, and at least he had fun, right? And
Prism doesn't allow you just to
reprimanded
input your
for
stream
any of
key.
Which is fine. Everybody gets their karma. Like I said, at the end of that
This
movie,
is
at
not
least that
good.
guy died. He got crushed by the car. And, oh well. That's how it works. But things happen. And that's like the sad part, is like, I just don't want bad things to happen to these people, but they're bad people, so you can't help it.
She's in Arkansas.
Worthwhile to see how it really works out at the very end, at the bitter end. And that's
I
like
guess
so
I'm
sad
giving you my
because
username and
even
password for
me,
Twitch, Miss
I
Grinch.
thought so much that I could manage. I would be able to find resources, that somebody would love me, somebody would like help me out, or, you know, that I would be invited to be some part of somebody's family.
Yeah, but I want you to go live on my Twitch account.
Somewhere. Some resource that would help me and my child stay together. And I have less than 2 weeks left. I've given up on that notion. I've given up on that fantasy of having a family with this baby in particular. But maybe one day I'll have it with someone else that loves and cares.
No, get your tubes
and
tied.
That's okay. That always happens for some people. And moving forward and thinking about the future is better than, like, holding on to someone that didn't exist, which was a nice version of the dude that I met that night, you know? So I know better now, and I learned my lesson, and I know that even if they are sort of like seem kind of weird and everything, that they're maybe not have the best intentions either, even though they say that they do, even though that they act like they do. But I'm not gonna hold my breath to like think anybody cares, or that anybody's going to care. So, but yeah.
Okay.
That's why everybody was like trying to just eat away at my conscience even more by saying some really fucked up shit to me, and like, I just don't care anymore. He didn't offer me a plan B. What are you talking about? And I would have taken it for sure. At first I thought that it was meant to be, that we were supposed to have this baby because it would help whatever issues he had and whatever issues I had, and then it would make things better. But then I realized, no, that's more like the movie that happened, where he's gonna end up dying at the end with someone else. And I just don't care anymore. The baby will be lost, and I just have to move on. I can't sit there and dwell on some man that ruined my life. A year is nothing, and the emotional abuse I've already sustained in my life and the detachments that I've had, that is just what helps me to detach even more and to realize that it's not worth it. It's not worth fighting for. If I wasn't worth fighting for, then it wasn't worth fighting for, you know? Let's see. What if this was my last chance to have a baby? Well, then so be it. You know, the God that I believe in would have granted me something else. And that's not real in this day and age. So I figured that it's okay. It's okay not to overindulge in the hardships of this reality. This is my last child, say, then it would be good for him.
Wait,
good
can
for him
I?
that he
Wait,
ended
let me
up
check this
finding
one more
his way,
time.
because obviously everyone wanted to presume and say I was a shitty mom prior with my other kid, and I wasn't allowed to be around it. And that's just everyone else's karma, because
Nah, fuck it.
why does everyone else's kid want to be around me then? Why does everyone else's kid want me to be their mom? You people are scary and stupid. So, and the fact that you run shit, that's the sad part. So, let's see. He already is a person. He's going to be a person soon and will have his own feelings about you. And he'll probably have nothing but respect for me and understanding the hardships that I lived through while he was inside of me. And it's no reason for him to hate me for giving him up because I didn't have any place to put him. Thank you for the donation. I'm not sure why these YouTubers are so obsessed with me, too. Trying to dig up more dirt on me, but they can't. So then they just do a bunch of backward, lie about stuff. Why would you say I'm lying about the plan B? There was never any plan B offered to me. Otherwise, I would have taken it. There was no argument.
Oh my God, she's getting so much money.
Just assume whatever. They'll get their karma for sticking their penis in with me without my consent.
Anyone want to send me money? Just joking. Okay, I am trusting you, Miss Grinch.
Let's see here. You're in love with me. Maybe because of certain, even this lighting is probably better. Because it's harder to see me and my flaws. Zelle? I did have Zelle at one point. But then, I don't know, because I stopped using that bank. Because I didn't have enough money to keep 2 bank accounts open. I used 1 bank account.
Ask questions and I could try and answer.
Just so that I had a proper count of how much money I had made during the time I was cuddling. So.
But I whispered all my information to you, Miss Grinch. And I linked an article on how to connect Twitch to
it's nice to hear it from somebody.
That thing.
Yeah, I know he'll love me for giving him away. I guess he'll know that it would have been harder
how to
for
connect
us
Twitch
live
to
in
the
a car
Prism
together,
app.
knowing that I had tried to find a place prior to, giving birth. But
you're gonna need
after
another
I give
screen.
birth,
you're gonna have to do it the way that the TikTokers
There's
do
no
it. You're gonna have to
just
point it at your
taking
TV
him
screen.
and, oh my God.
No, it's her
in and out
second
of
child. She's
facilities
not allowed
and
to see her
carting
second
a
child.
baby
Or her
car
first
seat,
child, I
walking
mean.
in and out. I would get in so much trouble. They would be like, "Why are you just running around?" That's why I never got a car seat. That's why I never got any of that. I went and picked out clothes because they were cheap and it was something fun for me to, dream of.
So
But
basically, when you go into the
dreams
Prism
don't
app,
come true for all of us. They're like Cinderella. Yeah.
at the
like,
top,
Let's
the
see,
the
who
top
stays impoverished
right,
and just
you'll
filthy.
see a little circle. Hit that circle. and then you'll see a little
who's that?
settings button,
Anne Boleyn.
and then you
He
go to
gets
stream destinations,
beheaded.
and you go to connect Twitch, and then you
like
enter
that.
my username and
I like
password,
that type of a princess.
and then you just go live,
Queen, whatever.
and you point it at a
No.
television screen
no.
that has
This one's
Ashley
no.
on it.
In a loving way. I wish somebody would hold me. If somebody loves me, would they please hold me? That would be nice. It doesn't. I mean, I would like at some
You have to point your
leave
you have
it
to
to
point your
sex, but
camera at
honestly, I just
a different
wanna be
screen
held.
that has Ashley on it. You know?
I don't know. Maybe there is a restraining order against.
Yeah, I hope she
Jason and
doesn't go
I
on
still.
until later too.
It doesn't matter. I haven't really tried to contact him, but the one text message that I got really pissed off.
Pot.
He messaged.
She's a pot addict.
Hormonal though.
She
I think I'd
baits
understand.
suicide for pot money.
But of course, a woman can't.
But I
speak
have
her mind
suspicions that
without
she
being
does
looked
other
at like
things.
she's fucking deranged. Babies are work. I remember having to tend to my other one, and it was a 24/7 job. And having to tend to my childish ex-husband. I want to hold you too. Let's hold each other. I'd like that. I'll travel now just to go get to you, and we can cuddle, because I'm scared, and I'm lonely, and I'm sad. And I won't
Yep.
ask for much, just
Yes,
the
she is
bathroom,
She is homeless.
maybe some space
I'm
in the
not
kitchen
sure
to
why.
buy my own food.
Not sure why
But
she.
I never try to ask for much.
Yeah, I'm not sure the whole homeless
people don't
backstory.
touch me like that.
Yeah, she's saying give me money.
I guess I better get off of here. Oklahoma. Yeah, that would be good.
You sold his guns to a crackhead for drugs. I don't doubt that happened.
You're in Arkansas? Ugh, they don't like me in Arkansas. They like to put me in jail in Arkansas for things I didn't do. Michigan. I was invited by my cousins to go up to that area. I didn't take them up on the offer though. They drink heavily and I don't really want to be around anyone that is, you know,
Oh my god.
just
Tyrese Sneed is
inebriated
desperately
constantly.
in love with you. We want. I love how
I like to
Tyrese
stay to
Sneed
myself, and I
is
know it would
coming
be
into
really hard,
this.
especially having to sort of engage or acquaint myself with my relatives. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here now. It's been an hour, and I told you what I was thinking about, which was
Every time
actually
she
just
says
that
she's gonna
movie,
get off, she
and how
sees a
horrified
comment
I
and then
was
she stays
that I didn't
on.
explain it properly, and I wanted everyone to understand from my perspective what was seen and what I expect to happen.
And it's been proven. It's been proven that he
ordeal.
did not
I
grape
don't
her.
anticipate keeping the baby.
It
I
was
know that
consensual.
He would never be there to sign the birth certificate, and so that is not good for the baby.
Yeah, he is.
And we weren't married, and we never will be married, and that's okay. I never wanted to be used like that anyway.
Yeah, apparently
I
she's
just thought it
has a
was
warrant
love
for arrest
because
in
I
3 states.
Was
Her username is
sick.
Love Notes
You
for
know, I was under the
TLC.
impression that other people cared. And that's
Yeah,
sick to
she has a particular liking
because people don't
for
care.
law
People
enforcement
aren't
officers
loving. They
and
don't do
people in
things
the
out of
military.
the kindness of their heart. They do things because they want something from you. But if you live in Arkansas, then I have to go back down to Arkansas, and that's scary. They hate me. They just want to snatch me up and put me in fucking chains. No. I would totally go to you, though. Even this evening. I just want to be held. I'm very sad. I want to cry. I just want to cry and be okay, and then get it over with and pop this baby out and give it away. Because the father is nothing to me, and that makes the child nothing to me.
Yeah, have
I know
fun.
That sounds crazy, but I think that women that just keep their children are just looking for the paycheck and looking for that support, that financial support for the rest of their lives. That happens.
Friar Tuck in Illinois.
Women, it's not like that, and it was actually love and on her end.
Maybe she's in Illinois
lust.
Right now.
Same thing with my shit. I'm not gonna fucking waste my time breaking my back trying to support a child that is ungrateful, and because he's ungrateful because his father was ungrateful. So Jesus Christ. People are crazy. I do not want to keep this baby. The father has disappointed me beyond fucking belief. Beyond belief. I've cried on video over it. I exposed my deepest insecurities on camera and shared it with everyone.
She doesn't even know who the father of the child is.
I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach.
Because she's had unprotected sex with so many people in
and it's over another
close
life.
Time frame.
It had nothing.
She's
even
afraid
to do
of
with the
taking
whole
a
raping
DNA
me
test.
And everything, because I was man enough to take that. But the fact of it was that there was another child and another being, another human, a live person involved. And everybody's like, well, he's not alive yet. He's not born. He's going to be born in like 2 weeks, and I doubt anybody's going to fucking murder him between that time, or he's going to have an issue popping himself out into the world. He's strong enough to have sustained all the shit that he's lived through already. So, that's just how it is. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I hate my life.
Me too. Agree with you on that.
Let's see here. Looking for financial support. I told him.
You're the daddy.
You need to be responsible for this shit. Not, we need to be responsible for this shit, and we need to couple up. No.
I'm modding you, Moses. I don't know why you weren't modded already. You're the fucking best, by the way. You and Rick's stream make my fucking week.
There's no changing that I will never respect somebody
I look forward to Wednesdays and the Saturdays and
I'm not gonna adopt him out. He'll be fine in the foster care system.
Yeah, you're so funny and you great stories, and I hope your
Can I go in there
top secret NDA
and just not keep the baby?
project goes well.
Because that would be nice too, if I could go stay there and just give birth and not keep the baby. I gave up on that fantasy, like I said, that fake ass dream, when the dad never fucking contacted me back. And I was so hopeful.
I didn't hear about credit card fraud.
If I believe it, if I dream it, right? The law of attraction, if I just create it in my mind, tell people,
Oh, I'm excited.
Nope. I gave you a fucking week to fucking respond. And what are you going to tell me? You were on the goddamn moon? You're going to tell me you had a top secret government case or something you were working on? You couldn't disclose anything? You couldn't talk to anybody? You couldn't... No. People are full of shit. Like, what were you, digging mines in the fucking ocean? You're digging... What were you doing? You were in the Navy, right? That's where you were? So yeah, where were you? Submarine diving in the fucking
I'm
Bermuda
not a
Triangle?
huge fan of
Scooter Baggins. That's why you were gone for this fucking long? Like, and all of a sudden I'm just
not a
supposed to
big
be okay.
fan of Scooter
Amelia
Biggins.
Earhart, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're just gonna disappear off the fucking face of the earth. Fucking hilarious. People are so crazy. Fucking Amelia Earhart. You look like that pussy ass bitch. Little scrawny
I'm
ass
gonna
piece of shit
post
you are. Fuck you, Jason.
something
Fuck
on my
you.
community tab tomorrow. So
no,
hopefully
the
you'll
other
get
dude,
some viewers.
if it were Thomas, because he does the whole planes. He's in the fucking Air Force. Fucking Amelia Earhart on that part.
Here, let me drop
bitches.
Rick's
Don't
channel
come in,
so you
people.
could all subscribe
Don't
if
go
you
around
haven't.
fucking coming in everything. Then you won't have this fucking issue, and you won't have bitches talking back to you. Fuck you, you stupid bitch. I'll fucking cut you, you stupid ass fucking whore. Make me out to be like the fucking evildoer here. She led me on. Bitch, no I didn't. You know the fucking shit.
Make sure to subscribe to Rick Sanchez. She's getting more money.
Insurances, I would assume. I have Medicare and Medicaid. You'd think that I wouldn't have to pay shit for it. I wouldn't care about any of that.
I've
I'm
seen
not trying
great
to
porn
steal
around.
from people or rob from anybody. I'm just trying to have an equal fucking opportunity to survive without any goddamn more punishment for nothing. She told the guy, if you don't talk to me, I will file rape charges. That's not true. Stupid ass. If you don't talk to me.
She can't use it right now. She has to wait till the 21st. Which is 2 days, but...
Yeah, I know. It'll be better not knowing his family or wherever he comes from.
And YouTube takes 30%.
Yeah, isn't it crazy that they would invite a random stranger to their house to sleep over? It seems like there was a hidden agenda. He did not offer to buy the fucking morning after pill. Go back and read the fucking messages. Don't be a stupid cunt. He didn't say shit. He offered to buy condoms. That's what he offered to buy.
I don't know. I don't really watch much television.
My long-term plan is
yeah,
to
I know,
forgive
right,
or
Moses?
forget
When
and
I
move on.
beg, I'm an
Me too.
honest
I can't
beggar.
wait for the fucking DNA test. Not really. I just don't care. I really just don't care. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, Miss Grinch.
I totally want to go over
She
to
could
your
even
house.
got at
Are you
Planned
nice? Will you
Parenthood
not hurt me?
when
Like, I
you
only
still
have 2 more
could.
weeks. I should have sex to open it up, but I'm very scared. I don't know if I should have sex with random people. I'm very scared. I'd rather be in a relationship first, but I'm very nervous. It is almost time.
You know there's something called dildos or dilators, right?
6-year plan? I have no plans aside from popping this kid out and dealing with the nonsense they're gonna force on me. No, I didn't brush my teeth for the evening yet.
I knew it.
I'll probably just go to sleep and then wake up and try to do it.
Hi, Dizzy.
Why would that guy, why would Jason be talking to someone, a YouTuber? Why would he talk to anyone? Are you sure it's even the right person? Are you sure it's even the right, like, that's insane. Why do you guys make stuff up? I don't FaceTime anybody. I don't talk to anybody. Yeah, I know. There are a lot of fake people. I don't know why they're making up a bunch of shit about, like, him being on here and everything. The potential father of the child? What are you talking about? Yeah, right. It's the fucking right Jason. The fuck? Why would he defend himself on social media as opposed to actually even saying anything to the woman? How pathetic. If he actually is, that's so pathetic. Like, you literally couldn't text me.
When do we go when we die?
But you are going around sharing shit about me, talking about me to other people. Like, how fucking deranged are you? How sick are you?
I'm pretty deranged.
Fucking gross. People are so fucking dumb. Would be some shitty ass karma if it really was him. The dad doesn't need to step up. Okay? The dad can do whatever he wants. If he wants to be a fucking piece of shit, deadbeat, that's cool. That's on him. That's on nobody but him and the child that's gonna end up traumatized from it. So I don't care.
Hi, shitty
like,
cat.
People are so fucked up about my situation, and they give so much advice, but it's like, he's never gonna do right by me. Shit, yeah, I would love a hotel room. That would be nice. Be nice, then I could shower alone in there and not have to go to the facilities and shower up and have to be gawked at because I'm a big fat
doing
pregnant lady
okay.
that's not even working out, but just rolling around on
I want to have the
propping her
donations.
feet up on balls and everything. On balls. Okay. I guess
I'm
the only
sorry.
way, though, to know which hotels is to give my location, though, and that's scary. I'm always so scared because then if
I hope
you know
you feel better
and you pay for my
soon.
hotel, how do I know that they don't allow access to it and everything? So
I hope so
that,
too.
You know, all kinds of crazy stuff happens.
I have a feeling that she's gonna kill it though.
It would be nice. I like. Jason is on the list to get a DNA test the minute that baby is born. He will keep that baby. Good. If it's his, then he should keep it. What does that have to do with me? Nothing. I've lost all interest in wanting to get to know that person. I've lost all interest in wanting to get to know this child through him, you know, or whatever, vice versa.
A little bit of honest grifting never goes wrong.
I'm not gonna freak out. I just don't care anymore. See, there's the difference. When somebody is abused enough, they just don't care. They don't fight anymore. Lives from today.
She's talked about having birth in a hospital or having birth in her car. She just got fucking 90.
What proof? You can't lie about what? You're right. No one can lie. Let's see here. Oh, thank you for the donation. I shouldn't feel abused. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm depressed, and it's really sad that
she's also punched her
to
stomach and bashed it in multiple times.
Well, if Jason sends commentary or messages
put
to other
12
people
puppies
about
in the
me
freezer,
and the situation, then I don't care. I don't care. I haven't received any messages directly, and that's disrespectful. And anybody that is that disrespectful to one of the mothers of their children,
you don't want her to go to the hospital?
they should be offered no respect. I have nothing else to say about that situation, aside from I'm really disheartened, and it hurts me in the pit of my stomach.
I know, right? It's a habit of her. She'll say, I'll get off, and then she'll see a comment, and then she'll stay on.
There was another life that was also abandoned. And that's the sad part. It's not about me. It's about the fact that the child was abandoned.
We'll see, shitty cat.
Morphed psychologically in a negative way.
Yep, she put 12 puppies in a freezer.
I worry about is the child psychological.
Here, I'll read the Kiwi Farm.
inside of me, and the cortisol, the stress that I was releasing, and the lack of comfort and the lack of love, and the lack of comfort and love this child had felt during its conception and everything. So
here we go. Puppies. Puppies.
I don't know how else to ask, though.
Death
for money
of
for
11
hotels,
dogs.
because
Similar
then
to
you
her
would know
menstrual
my
cycles,
location.
I'm not sure where to even start explaining this. What's important to know is
Thank you for
Letitia
wishing me a safe
herself
delivery.
said that she had to place 8 puppies into a freezer because the
Lying
puppies
about
were
what?
pit
People
bull
are so
mixes.
weird.
She
What
states
proof?
that her county has a
People are so
ban on
weird. Why are
owning
they
pit
making
bulls,
up
so
now?
she had no other options but to place them in the freezer, as she knew that no one in her area would purchase a banned dog breed. You may be asking, why a freezer? Well, Letitia chose a freezer because she was taught that that was the most humane way to euthanize a dog. She claims she has
If you message me
learned
on
this
Facebook, I
while
sometimes
being
view them, but I
employed
don't respond a lot of
employed
times,
at the Kelly
even if it touches me
Veterinary
deeply.
Clinic, KVC, as can be expected. Someone reached out to KVC to confirm this and
My
said,
sister
much to
was
no
sent
one's
into
shock,
the home when I
KVC
cut that
responds
rabbit up.
saying
We
it would
lived
never
over on
do
Broad
that
Island,
and
my
don't
sister
know
never
who
moved there.
Letitia is. She also talked about another dog
had
that died,
rabbits
number
in the
9,
back.
under her care while she was still married to BKC. Her
I have
retelling
more
of the
money
stories
than
that her
sense.
dog
You're
and BKC
funny.
went in the neighborhood yard sale,
Some
left the
people
dog
are
out
like
back
that.
and believe in a fenced yard and came back to the dog's dead, and instead of realizing her negligence most likely killed the dog, i.e. heat exhaustion, she
Yeah.
believes the neighbors killed the dog out
I'm
of
gonna
jealousy
rest
because
now.
the dog was
I just
pretty.
I'm just tired.
She then talked about her poodle mix, Chi-Chi Baby, stayed Chi-Chi Baby, number 10, basically essentially committed Ann Hero suicide off back of her recliner onto her neck.
Dead. I didn't
There
mean
was
to
another
cut it up
poodle
to be,
mix.
like, weird and sadistic. I wanted
Churvo,
to know why it died.
she owned, that died, number
curious.
11,
I didn't want it
due
to
to
ever
broken
happen to any
back
of my
caused
other
by
bunnies.
Parker Green syndrome.
So,
I have
I wanted
no
to
idea
chop it
who
up
this
to see
guy
if there
is or
were
how he
anything that I could
plays.
have done differently that would have
Caused by
caused him
Parker
not to
Green
die.
Snyder. I have no who that guy is
People
or
are crazy.
how it plays in the bigger story, but it was totally not her
So
guys.
anyway, I'm gonna get off of here now.
She'll
I've
say
been
Parker
depressed enough,
ran away to Europe
and
after breaking the
that
dog's
affects
back
the
and
baby,
forcing her to
so-
have an abortion. Lastly, there's another pit bull she mentions. I assume the mother of the litter she put in the
Butchered it
freezer.
after it was
But
dead.
she talks about
So
returning
yes,
home to
technically
a
that is
headless dog when
butchering,
someone or
but I
something
didn't
destroyed her
kill the
dog.
bunny.
I don't know if this would make
I've
dog
never
12 or
killed a
not, but I
bunny.
thought I'd include it nonetheless.
Aw. your
That's
cat's
12
great.
dead
That's
dogs.
Adorable. I love that. What are you gonna help with? It would be nice to have a few hotel room stays, but what else can I ask for? Nothing really. I can't.
Hi,
afford a
Rick.
home, and like it seems like the more hotel.
I was just,
you
I was
know,
talking,
rooms and everything, all
Moses
that
was
money
in here, I was
could've
just
gone toward
talking about
housing me.
how
What
your
is wrong with
streams
the world
make
today?
my
What is
fucking
wrong with the
week.
world today?
I always
So
look forward
backward.
to Wednesdays and
I'm
Saturdays,
not in Collinsville
and I
anymore.
shilled out your YouTube channel to hopefully get some more views.
Somewhere else. Far away.
Yeah, a dead rabbit too.
Explain the sign language? I don't know. I use it because I just want to practice it. I like it to be able to talk to people, and it just gives me something to do. I always have something, like my mind's always overworking. Hey, there's that
Bunny
guy with the clenched
butcher,
up door again.
puppy killer.
Bunny butcher puppy killer. They should make a band out of that. Bunny butcher puppy killer. That would be a good band name. People are so weird.
No, not. She hasn't had the baby yet.
All right. I love you very much. I hope everybody's having a good day.
Is this the
I'm very
7th I'm
sleepy.
getting
I think I'm
off?
gonna try to take a nap. Hopefully nobody tries to touch me, and nobody tries to harass me. And if anybody wants me, they'll speak to me directly.
Leave this
and
one.
stop
Well,
acting
she
all
shouldn't be
crazy
on
and talking
live if
behind
she
my
doesn't
back
want
like fucking assholes.
all this shit.
I love you very much. Today is August 19th, 2022.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get rid of this baby out of
Moses
my
is the
body.
dad.
Yeah, the doors are locked, but I should put the windows up a little bit.
And she's been getting
That way
big
nobody
ass
can reach
money.
their arm in really
Big ass
quickly
money.
and unlock the door. I always have to make sure it's a certain height, just in case. He isn't going to talk to me.
I feel like I've seen this username
you mean
somewhere
like the father
before.
of the child? It's okay. I don't expect it anymore. I expected it before when I thought he had integrity, when I thought he was honorable. But now I realize it's...
I feel like I've seen this channel before. Check this out.
You're
okay.
really sweet.
Let's see.
I wonder if I could still manage to get a hotel with that this evening. Because
okay,
when I
this is
overdrafted
part
my
2.
account, now it's
Heather,
overdraft.
again,
but
I'm going
if
to
it
stress this.
still might
Change your
work,
settings to
and then just have
18
an
and
extra
above, because right
$17
now the
charge
settings that you have will
if I
get
find
you
a cheap enough
tossed
hotel.
about as a fucking...
Harass
Sweet
my
of you.
grandmother.
Right.
Thank
What are you going to do about it, Pat?
From
And if I
the
can't do it today, then I might
there
be
with the
able to do it tomorrow.
This
or
looks
the next day,
interesting.
because I'm supposed to get paid from PayPal, and that would bring it out of the negative.
I'm
That's
gonna
exciting
check
for
it
me.
out later.
It's the little things. I know, I need a nice
But
bath.
it looks interesting.
I'm worried that I might induce labor by doing any of that kind of stuff, relaxing too much.
Is there more
too.
cons? Is Oh, that's where I know we're from. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for the money. I really appreciate that. Honestly, it makes me feel a lot better to know that there are people that care.
The girl
out there
speaking says
don't wanna
that
see
she
me
was
suffer
murdered,
too
but she's
badly.
speaking.
You want to see me suffer, just not too badly. Not to the point of death.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a look into
Sometimes,
that.
though, there's some people. I won't go to anybody's house. I've been avoiding that. I didn't talk to anybody lately. I'm not trying to, but I really want somebody to hold me. I would really like somebody to hold me.
That
I'm getting
definitely
really lonely.
looks interesting.
I'm scared. I am a
She's
baby.
speaking, but
I'm
she
very,
thinks
very
she's
sad and
dead.
scared. I don't want to do this. I didn't ask for this. I'm scared. If it were just me, I could have handled this. I would have been tougher about this, but this is not okay. This is a violation of my being.
She's getting so much money. She's probably made 100 tonight, and honestly, I'm jealous. She was stabbed in her vagina with a machete and got
You're sweet.
banned
Thank
because she
you.
stuck a camera up her
There's
vagina
some
to
people that don't
prove
want any
it.
suffering to happen to each other, and I'm one where
Holy
I don't want any
shit.
suffering to happen to anyone either. It's a little warm right now, but not like too warm. It's cooled off. It's nice. Yeah, I like it when there's mods on here. I don't know how they get there. They just show up sometimes. So, I
Yep,
don't know.
takes
I don't
two.
do much. I just try to talk to people and tell them, hey, I need help. I need help. But most of the time I don't get help. It's just people want to take advantage of me because they know I'm seeking help. Yeah, I know. That's why I realized, like, after the baby and everything, like,
Yep, Rick.
that I can't just go around and sleep in random beds anymore. That, I can't. I told people that, too, that I was waiting for a husband in that way to, like, be more protective over me and know that I'm not supposed to be doing all of that. Cause
Yeah, she's warrants in 3 states.
And not even that I
3
that
hots
I
and a
initiate
cot.
anything, just because I'm there and I'm a warm hole. So, warm, wet hole. Gross. I don't have anybody to help me through labor, so hopefully I can manage. I want to go get a hotel room. That means I've got money right now. I can go get one. And then I would just sleep. And then I hate that I have to leave at 11 o'clock, though. Sometimes I think to myself, well, just wait until the next day, and you can check in at 3 o'clock, and then you'll have all day to rest in the room.
People are sending
Yeah,
money on
and
our
then
Cash App,
Thank
too.
you so much for the donations. I saw 2 of them, and that will hopefully be enough. And even if I don't spend the night tonight in a hotel. Then I can look for one in the morning and get it and be at it from like 3 o'clock until 11 the next day, which will be nice. From like 3 o'clock until it's getting really difficult to breathe lately.
Why can't I see my chat?
I don't know if it's just because I'm just winded from all the weight, but it's been really, really hard.
Yeah, she's gonna buy weed and sleep in that car.
I know. Maybe I can have a baby later on where somebody loves me.
No, get
that'll
your
be my
tubes
blessing.
fucking
And
tied.
I figured that whomever is able to raise this baby will be happy with that. You're sweet. Thank you for helping me. I know it's crazy because most people don't want to help somebody that's not helping them or giving them something. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And I'll just rest one more night. I'm worried though because
Yeah, I deserve that money.
It's getting harder to get in and out of the back seat. So I'm gonna start opening the door and sort of shimmying out this side, because it's getting a little too stressful on my bladder and everything with my uterus getting so big. Oh my God. I don't know if it's pre-labor yet. I haven't had any like rush of fluids. Just, you know, creamy stuff, which seems kind of like just bacterial vaginosis. I am slightly
Yummy.
worried, though. I am slightly worried because everything is adjusting really weird.
You could be right,
I hope
Moses.
the baby's not coming right now.
Could just be.
You're funny. Already in love. How do you know if you love someone you've never met? I mean, aside from chatting
I should pretend to be
online and in
pregnant,
videos
even
and
though
everything.
I can't get
It's weird.
pregnant. This is a good grift. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I could be signs of early labor and everything, but my eyesight's getting a little bit blurry, but not like too bad. It's not like it was the other day. I couldn't see at all, so that was scary. Yeah, a motel would be cheap, and hopefully I can find one maybe. It's not too late.
But actually
but it is
probably
kinda
would make me
late.
really sad,
I
because
just really need to lay down and rest and not have any more upsets.
it's one of the things that actually
or
gets
even
to
like getting
me.
excited from happiness.
It's not even having,
Thank you
not
so
even
much for
having
your
a
donations.
choice in that matter. Even though I have bad genetics, I still
Hospitals
wish
are
I
scary.
had the
I
choice.
don't need them touching me yet. Or at all. All they want to do is steal my baby. There's no bloody tinge yet or anything. I'll have to ask about it though when it happens because I'm very scared. Yeah. Unless he's coming early. So I still have 2 weeks. And I don't know if I have preeclampsia right now. My feet have been, of course, really swollen, but
Yep, she has a
and then I've
daughter
been
that
losing
she's
a
not
lot of
allowed to see.
circulation. They go numb sometimes from sitting too long, and I wanted to work out and everything, but I get scared, And yeah, midwife sounds okay. She's not gonna steal my baby, right?
Yeah, Rick. I was gonna ask about that.
I want some time to get to know
What's
him
going on
before
in
I
that
give him
channel?
away.
I got really confused when there. Yeah. And Maddie and Gerald are like fucking boring.
Useful term. That's why I'm scared.
I really
scared
don't
'cause I don't wanna
understand
lose
why Jesco or whoever's
The
running
sooner
that
he comes
account
out, the sooner I
is
lose him. You have 6 kids?
doing those streams, but
Ugh, that's a lot of children.
it's weird.
Ugh. Somebody just texted me. I don't know, maybe.
And that's saying a lot because Trash Cat's boring as
Well,
all
there was
hell.
2 20-ounce. Their large one is 40 ounce. A really large one. So if it would have just been the size of a really large one. I don't know who's texting me. Who are you? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm sleepy. Oh my god. Why is my reality this way? I want to keep him for a little bit. I want to keep him for long enough to talk to him and give him some kisses. And then that's it.
Yeah, we are, Rick.
No, I don't want anybody to check my vagina. They don't need to see if I'm dilated.
I
Get away from
am.
me.
Once I saw the question, do you support the LGBTQ community? I like. It didn't
Getting
bother
angry.
me. Like, I expected it. Like,
Very
she's
mad and
done it
confused.
billion times already.
Why are these people messaging me? What do you want?
I can't.
What do you want from me?
I can't play it, but I will send it to you, Rick. I'll send the video link
I
to
don't know when
you.
the last time I got the baby checked.
But she went on another trans
2 weeks
rant
ago.
about how I'm faking being
I
trans,
got out of the
and
hospital.
she's bi, and
I stopped
Yeah.
going because everybody scared me.
like I'm worse to myself than she is to me. But
It's okay. It's starting to rain right now. I gotta get off of here.
what is that? Ninth I'm getting off.
My plan is to run away. My plan is to leave. And leave the country.
Leave the country.
I don't know how much a hotel is. They're usually, I can find them
Who
cheap,
would
like
fake
$60,
being trans?
but the
Being
one time
trans
I
is the
tried to,
worst
like, get one,
existence
and
ever.
it didn't go
Every day
through, and
I
then had
wake
to
up
pay.
and
The one time they wanted
it's a miserable
$150
fucking existence.
for
I don't
one
want to
night,
be
and that's the
trans.
one I was freaking out in the
It's
hotel room.
horrible.
It smelled
It's
like smoke. Who
awful.
pays that much for that?
It's not fun. It's so much extra work. It's
Yeah, they'll probably want to put me in jail. It's okay though. They're crazy. As soon as I get out of jail, then I'll leave.
love
It's not
you
a big
all.
deal anymore.
You're all great.
I realize when I'm unwanted and I don't want to fight it. Why do I care? That's on everybody else, not me. $120 for
Oh, hi,
hotels?
meme.
The fuck is wrong with people? for one night? The fuck is wrong with people? That's rape. That's highway robbery.
That's rape.
I don't think I've got any fluid discharge.
Yeah, I'm
right
excited for
now. Fine. I don't feel anything right now.
Urine Rick stream tomorrow. I'm really excited. They always make my week.
Okay, I'm getting off of here. Today is August. Let's see here.
Yep, Miss Grinch.
This. I'm afraid of going to the hospital. I'm afraid because everybody's frightened.
Male to female.
Everybody just wants to abuse
It's been
me,
a long
so
time
I just
coming.
Stay safely away from society.
I'll be on hormones.
Whatever nonsense.
2 years in
contractual
October.
Nonsense.
And I started like telling my parents I wanted I want to be a girl when I was like first started going through like puberty and stuff. But they were all like, "No, you don't. No, you don't." And that put me in like this weird fucking mind. It fucked me up.
I don't care
so
if I put myself in harm anyway. Like anymore.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, it
how
is.
it is.
A shitty cat. But
after so much abuse, you just don't care.
Yeah, it put me in a lot of like.
Anyway, today's
I'm a male,
19th,
but I don't. I want to be a girl, but I'm a boy, and it just I guess I was just kind of repressing for a while because.
A bunch of people that are gonna line up to try
but eventually, I just got to a breaking point where it was like
really
this, or I'm gonna just kill myself.
The moment they find out where he is,
they'll
find some way of getting him. I'm sure. I
just went with the not killing yourself option.
Why would it be multiple years prison? That's ridiculous. And if they did that to me, then that's on them. It's whatever. It's not my business. I didn't fight. And
the girl in Euphoria mogs me so much. She's so much prettier than me. She got to start hormones really early.
Getting off here, August 19th, 2022. Leticia Collins Servin. I hope everybody has a wonderful night.
I will tell you, I do have actual curly hair, unlike Ashley.
Thing today, at the very least.
And like, I know I am younger, but like,
I probably should look into the hotels in the area.
I will say I do look better
exhausted.
than Ashley.
I'm very tired. Very, very drained.
For a
I
tranny,
just wanna die.
I look better than Ashley.
Good night. I love you.
Don't call other people that.
Hope you
That's
sleep
just
well.
me because I hate myself.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Rick. Have a good day, everyone. If you want to support the stream, it's at the pin message. I have something to do at 8 o'clock tonight. Till 9. It's top secret. Love notes for TLC. If Ashley does go live, I have entrusted Miss Grinch with my Twitch account. So if Ashley does go live while I'm at my top secret place I need to go, you'll still get a live, hopefully. But yeah, have a good night, everyone, and yeah. Love you all. Go to bed, Rick.